we have Jared, who's the executive producer on Overwatch 2, who, if you remember that interview a while back, yeah, he had the dog in the background. He had the dog in the background, and like they were talking about like all the stuff, and he mentioned PvE, etc. That's Jared, and he said he didn't play much Mystery Heroes, and we said, you know what? What if we got Jared on for Mystery Heroes? What if we got Jared on for some Mystery Heroes Tuesday? Well, guess what? Today for an hour, we're gonna be playing with Jared in Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
Jared, before we went into Echo, I did ask you, who's your main? I'm sure that inquiring minds at home want to know.
Yeah, that's what I was really hoping to avoid answering. I would say I've probably played more Moira than anybody else in Overwatch 2.
So you have multiple Moira devs in the chat right now?
Almost certainly.
Oh my god.
Well, I would say I'm 50-50 Moira Brig these days, but yeah.
but I would say all time I've played more Soldier than any other hero. Just if you combine my Overwatch 1, Overwatch 2 time played.
Sorry, Flats, Emongg, Somnus. Did y'all have any like initial kind of get to know you questions you wanted to ask of Jared, or anything you wanted to talk about before we get going?
I'll be real with you. I'm still trying to get back in the flow of things. I'm kind of a little checked out right now.
Hey, I think we were just gonna go right into Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
I have a question. I have a question. Jared, did you vote for Flats as the best FPS streamer of the year, or did you not?
Obviously, I did. Why would I not do that?
Okay.
I mean, the thing that's the best, I think, pretty objectively from like a development standpoint, is that you're constantly getting feedback on how things work. Like, it is brutal to work on something for years that no actual player outside of the studio is playing. And so, for better or worse, like when you have a game that's live, you're getting feedback constantly, and it's awesome, right? You can see if stuff works. You can try a thing and see if people like it or if they don't like it, and then you can change it. And that's like, it's pretty unique in games. So that's easily my favorite part.
Very cool. Let's see what other questions we got.
Oh my god,
from the chat.
my
double
best
hog.
hero.
Double hog. Let's
Double
go.
hug. Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
Oh,
Wait. Sigo, you got that emote? The secret friend, the one he pulls out from God knows where.
Alrighty. It sounds like we're ready to go to game chat. There we go.
Yep. It's time. This is gonna be a dub.
Feels like a dub.
Let's do it.
All right, so starting off, what do we got? We've got Flats on Soldier, Somnus on Hog, Seagull on Hog.
Come on, Cass. This is quite the start comp.
Enemy hog detected.
David Farrell, I'll help you.
Oh, not great. Not a great start.
It's okay, I traded. I'm right-click Randying him right now. Oh, they got me.
Oh no. Oh no, I got Winston.
That's a good thing, right?
Is it?
Well, we'll see what I get. Nope, I got Ash. Yeah, not a good thing.
Oh, we got Ramatra. Let's go. I really like how they have two supports. Moira and Brick. We have, let's see, maybe Seagull gets the support here.
Well, that's the magic of Mystery Heroes 2.
I'm trying. Hey, here. Got healing. There we go. Got healing for you.
Huge.
Here we go.
Trying to help you, Jared. I don't know how I'm helping as Ash.
I'm going top. I got my ult. I'm hitting the flank.
Emongg, you're so dead.
It's okay. I'm about to get the hero I want anyway.
I got rolled!
Alright.
His crouch key's broken!
Oh, is it happening? Yep.
Alright.
That's tough.
Yeah,
Devs needed to fix that crouch key bug. Weird.
I need help.
Yeah, look, I would do it, but I'm definitely busy right now.
Yeah.
Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
Do we have a soldier for some healing? No.
I'm on Hogs. I can heal myself. What's their Hog? Hog's pretty low.
We got that Hawk. It's so low. Oh, nice.
Oh, we got Tracer behind us.
Oh god, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Wait, they went from. They have 30 supports.
Hey, welcome to Mystery Heroes Tuesday. I'm on Diva.
2 Jerichos, 2 Tracers? What is this?
Look at our comp. We got 2
Divas,
Sombras.
let's go.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
don't freak out. Don't freak out. I'm on Kitty Curl. Let's go.
I'm just following. Why am I
We
going bottom
win this.
left?
We win this.
Lucio just found me. Alright, cool.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I ate Pulse. Oh, you got Pulse? Nice. Lucio in front. I'm gonna get Lucio. Big Lucio. FPS streamer of the year.
Oh yeah. I've never missed in my life.
Actually, our comp's pretty good if we actually.
Yeah. It's actually not bad.
Nice hack.
TP back.
Look at this tracer. I got stuck. Oh, I don't have enough HP.
You're fine. You're a good baby diva. You got this.
I am. I got a lot of practice.
Oop. I went too far.
Oh, missing on me. Missing one. Huge EMP.
I'm dead. Oh, wait. Summer one. No, the Symmetra, not the Summer. The other one. The other one.
Seagull.
Come back now. It's my EMP time.
Wait, they have two balls. Guys, they have 2 balls. What the hell?
That's fine. We have 2 Sombras.
Wait, one of us just gets a hack. We both get the boost.
Yeah.
There we go. You hacked the other one now?
I'll be here in a second. There it goes.
Oh, I'm trying to get there.
Come back.
There you go.
Holy heck, roll!
There's a buff on the left. I'm gonna go grab him. Hold on. I didn't grab him. Don't look.
Nice job.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Love that the Sombra.
You see this? Yeah. Help. Can you make Sombra get out?
Oh.
I just kept it out.
I've got EMP as well.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
I'm gonna come look for it, okay?
Yep, be there in a second. Huge EMP. They're upset. They're peeved. I'm right-click Randy in the Winston. Nice.
Good thing you ain't alone out here.
He's one of the Tuesdays. Get more than one.
Yep.
Your 2 Sombras is crazy.
Good job. See.
Ooh.
There we go.
Isn't that sweet?
Carrie, thanks for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. You enjoying some Mystery Heroes Tuesday chat?
All right, a good start. A strong start.
We're getting our Mystery Heroes wins. One way. Oh, I got a repost. That's pretty good.
I haven't had to play ball yet, so that's good.
Weight gets left behind.
Round 1 done. Just a reminder to chat out there, we are hanging out with Jared Neuss, the executive producer of... Every time I say your last name, by the way, Jared, I'm just like going, Neuss.
Nice.
It's Neuss. Sweet. Neuss. Anyways, so every time I say that. So we are hanging out with Jared Neuss, the executive producer of Overwatch, and also playing some Mystery Heroes while we're doing that with Somnus, Emongg, Flats, and Seagull. Chat, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in chat. If we're able to answer them, we will. As a reminder, the stream is going to be really kind of like a more casual thing. We're hanging out, playing games, but we definitely want to try and answer a few of your questions. So please feel free to ask them in chat, and we'll try to work them in throughout the stream.
Mystery Heroes Tuesday. Yeah, you enjoying the Mystery Heroes Tuesday right now?
Also, this is Jared's first time playing on stream, so we don't want to overwhelm him with too many questions in the middle of trying to
Cute
I thought you were going to say,
like it,
this is my first time playing, and I was like, no, dude, I've played a little bit.
Oh, I know you've got like several thousand hours on the game even before joining the team. So
Look,
like,
I don't, you don't have to, you can ask questions, I won't.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then
I'm going to be back.
Jared, somebody was asking me what my favorite skin is, but I actually want to ask you, what's your favorite skin?
Starship Orisa is like my favorite skin currently. I love it.
Using right now.
So much.
Do you like the Sigma one then too? That one, I like that one.
The one from Battle Pass?
Yeah.
I just got it. It's sick. Yeah.
Oh, I love that
Distracting, man.
Hey, they have a lot
Oh
of
god, I got you! Owl Guardian Mercy though is sick. That's what I'm using right now. Oh, hey, I'm dead. Hog behind us.
I think my personal favorite stream is Combat Medic Brigade.
Nice. Fluffle, thanks for the feature brown stuff. Thank you.
It's broken. My button's broken. Help! Someone help me, please. It's broken.
Oh, is your crouch key stuck too?
Help! It's stuck. Can you unstuck it?
Let me hack into the Matrix and get that unstuck for you.
Oh, I just realized I'm low HP.
Push death.
No healer, no. Oh, not great. Okay. Well, what's at that point?
Hey, Jared, is it okay if I ask a serious question?
Yeah. Is it gonna get me emotional and like traumatized, or what are you thinking?
I mean, I don't know. It depends on how you feel about comp.
Oh no!
You know, I know we've talked kind of generally publicly about wanting to make the game feel more rewarding, but
No,
you know, one of the viewers earlier was asking, you know, what are our thoughts on making comp more rewarding? Like, or do we have any plans on making comp a more rewarding experience?
Yeah, I think
there's speak to kind of at a high level.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, there's kind of two angles to that. One is making it feel better, just kind of moment to moment and after every match, and then another is like rewards themselves. And so making it feel better after every match has been a thing we've been working on, and we're making a bunch of changes to in Season 4. Like, we reduced the number of games from 7 to 20 to 5 and 15. We're also going to be giving like a lot more feedback before and after matches.
That's good.
So that should help the sort of like just experiential part of it. And then rewards part of it, I think we all know that there's a lot more that we can do there, I guess is what I would say. And so, yeah, we're interested in making rewards a little more compelling.
Okay.
Very cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Like silver guns?
There we go.
I was going to go
that
with
one.
a different shade of gold.
Yeah.
Sort of a more of an amber gold. And I'd like, you know, I don't want to spoil anybody, but I think that'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah, true.
Like a rose gold.
I would love a rose gold. That'd be great.
Actually, I saw a ton of people just spamming that too. Rose gold.
I'm curious. What does chat want? What is the sort of like, in a perfect world, what would you want out of comp?
In a perfect
top
world.
500, everybody.
I want a top 500 hoodie.
Go on.
Send everyone a t-shirt, a top 500 shirt. It just says top 500 across it.
Diamond weapons. Better teammates.
I didn't expect physical goods to be the answer from the crew here, but all right. Can we do trophies like sort of Little League baseball for everybody in top 500?
I mean, I think if you had like a distinguishable key charm no one else could have, except when you like top 500 or whatever. For example, like a weapon charm or like like a sticker. I actually miss the sprays a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie, I do miss them.
I mean, I miss having them, but I never used them.
I never used them, but like it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of like a low key flex, like just putting it on the wall and it's like a GIF instead of like a standing still one.
Yeah. You would use the player icon for the first 3 days and then you just removed it.
Yeah. Although my favorite one was the one from Season 4, and I'm really sad it never came back. It's the one with the cherry blossoms falling. Yeah, that's the best one.
All right. We got a Mystery Heroes
Season
Tuesday
1 Ilios Windmill.
Ooh, Jugger Queen.
This time.
I like the Season 2 one. Wasn't that the one with the train? Route 66,
well, we'll be
I think?
We're playing with Jared, the executive producer on Overwatch 2, right now. So we're just vibing out playing Mystery Heroes Tuesday with Jared.
Yeah, I'm using
So I do want to remind chat that, hey, we are reading this and we're engaging in this. And so want to make sure you keep your questions. Let's keep it polite and keep it pleasant. If you are coming at us like aggro, we're probably not going to answer your question. So let's help you get your questions answered.
Oh, there's somebody in the chat there.
You know, there has been a question or comment in chat about
somebody in the
comp,
chat there,
talking about the skill transparency about the skill divisions. I believe we just had Morgan and Scott last week talking about comp, and we're making some updates in Season 4 to how that stuff is displayed. Right, Jared?
That is absolutely true.
Very cool.
So my pants twin is over there on the other side.
No, it is awesome. Not at all.
All right.
Got one.
Ooh, can I get some heals? Do we have a healer? We don't have a healer, do we? We don't have a healer. Hey, never mind, everybody.
Welcome to Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
That's okay. I'm the healer.
There you go.
Bon, thanks for the 5 months of Phoenix Rounds. I appreciate it. Thank you.
What's that song we're doing?
Appreciate it.
I think she tried to TP you away, but she put it right there.
Yeah, forgot where she put it.
Well, the new hero is going to be support. That's already
Oh
announced.
Jesus! It's a metro. I'm staying
New
away.
hero is going to be support for the next 2 seasons. Well, not next 2 seasons. Next 2 heroes. Sorry, it's every other season's a new hero. So this season and then season 6. Well, season 4 and then season 6. Oh, I'm on May now. We've done 4.
My FPS looking real good right about now.
Wait, maybe I'll get a support. Hold on.
Here we go. Oh, 1 HP!
Complete ball. Oh no, this is the one character I actually cannot play this character. I don't even know how to grapple and stuff. Look.
I am also terrible with ball.
Just like grapple up on a wall and then, you know, run at him.
I'm trying.
I'm not gonna.
This is gonna be really interesting gameplay.
Fine. I'm not gonna brag, but I got a 43% win rate this season on ball. So.
How do I go up? Oh, I'm up.
Feels a little like bragging.
Yeah. You know, dominate. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh well. I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad. I'm getting a different.
No, I froze 3 of them.
Ooh, nice.
I don't win at ball this season.
You know,
I'm running.
1 kill so I can spawn cap my turret. Thank you.
Working on it.
Yeah, we'll be there in about 4 minutes. That Seagull. Just.
All right, I'll wait here.
Oh, I see you're just taking a seat over there. Okay, sounds good.
Just kind of hanging out.
Hey, just
I
chilling.
was scared.
There we go.
God. Where's the support?
Yeah, where is this?
I'm here. I got you.
Where?
I got lost.
I'm scared.
I mean, it's kind of just a straight line, is the thing.
Emongg, I'm 90 HP. I need you so badly.
Will let me speed boost you faster? I'll be there soon. Here I come. Oh well,
Our support's dead.
it's okay. 'Cause, yeah, there you go.
Good luck.
I think I'm dead. Maybe not. Oh, yep, I'm dead.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no!
I'm running.
Good news. We got wrecked.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm walking up the stairs.
I wonder if they're gonna realize they need to go back and help because Seagull's been in their spawn the whole time.
I'm trying my best.
Here we go.
I'm almost there.
I keep talking to you know, I'm trying my best in their spawn, guys. Just pretty good stuff.
Yeah, we need to come and get
Don't
3
worry.
of them.
I got healing for you guys now.
What do you want?
Rally to me.
Ooh, huge. Rolling through them. Big pile drive.
Throwing you armor packs, but unfortunately, you appear to be anti.
I booped him out of your ult.
Why did you put on fold? I have like 5.
It's okay, I capped it.
I was being helpful.
Oh, it's still going.
Got the hog.
No, I got this character again. Jesus. I'm gonna go int. I'm gonna go.
That's actually gonna be a strategy in Mystery Heroes Tuesday comp
So hard.
for teams. For teams, like they're gonna want to get the best comp. Yep.
Tactically beating to win.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're just playing normally. So at that point.
It's gonna play like that day I was trying to get all the ultimates.
Honey, thanks for the 2 months at tier 1. Appreciate, thank you. I don't think that's the play. Oh, I got one.
What do you mean?
There's to be had.
Is it Tank Tuesday for me? I don't think I've seen a difference.
I know it's Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
No, it's definitely Tank Tuesday for me.
There's a mysterious algorithm for Mystery Heroes Tuesday, and we don't understand the upside.
Oh, turret, guys. I don't do enough damage to get it. There we go.
I got it. Still got rallies, but you know what? Let's use it.
Nice.
Did you see me block that? I'm going for the Widow. Watch this.
Hey, there you go. Look, all that tank.
I'm not
practice.
going for the Widow. I'm going for the Widow now. Hold on. I'll jump for.
Genji's one.
Huge. I got my ult soon. Genji on Jared.
Genji's still up here. Yeah, Emongg?
Oh, got
We're
it.
good.
Yep. We've been practicing that ball, I see.
Hey, 43% win rate. Let's go.
Wow, it's going up.
Go.
Yeah, it's up from last season.
Shooting for 44% today.
Yeah, I actually might get it if I win 5 games, so pretty excited.
In a row?
Yeah, I think so.
And this is where you boop them all out of my ultimate, and then you got play of the game right after. That's lovely.
I mean, I don't see it in the play of the game. So.
Probably was the correct play.
Yep. Let's play the game.
I'm receiving word that Andy is disconnected.
Oh no.
I know I'm here. I've been dealing with some technical issues with my video, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll work on that in the background. But in the meantime, I do want to ask some questions if we can.
Ooh.
Maniku is asking a question. This is actually something that's interesting. Any plan to have an option to randomize between skins between matches?
Oh, that is interesting, actually, 'cause I know people want
Is
that.
there a planned feature in the roadmap that I can talk about? No, there's not a thing that I can talk about around that. I would love that myself, though.
Right on. Excellent.
Doesn't mean it will never happen. It's more like the definitely something that we want to work towards.
You know, I saw a question earlier from somebody that I think is actually pretty cool for this group to discuss. And Jared, you know, I'll open it up to you. But this question was, you know, how do you kind of resolve disagreements or viewpoints that differ between what the development team wants or thinks is the right way to go, and what you think is what we see from like the community, like large parts of the community saying what they want?
Oh, that's an awesome question that I'm sure everyone is going to be mad at me about when I answer.
Oh no.
The reality is, people like to talk about the community as though it's this singular entity that all has like the same shared perspective, and oftentimes that's not the case, right? Like we're a global game, and so think about people in different countries, people in different skill tiers, people with different preferences. Like I don't play a lot of comp, mostly because I've worked on a lot of comp systems in my time in game development, and so like knowing kind of like what that grind is like and what it does to me emotionally, it just makes me frustrated half the time, and so I just don't play it. And so, you know, everyone has a different perspective, and what we have to do is try to find the path through sort of those different perspectives to land on a good solution. So the first thing I'll say is nobody is ever going to universally love a decision, right? Like people will just always disagree. And the second thing is we just have to be clear about what we're trying to do. So if we're trying to do something for super high skill tier players, like we should be clear about that. And if we're trying to do something for more casual players, we should also be clear about that. So there isn't like a one size fits all solution. It's just in that situation, what are you trying to accomplish and for who? And then, you know, you try to make the best decision that you can, knowing that it's always going to be a trade-off that someone won't be happy with, but that somebody else may love. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That was deep.
That makes sense to me, and I understand that. But yeah,
I'm trying to think of a good example. It's like I think hero balance is a good example of this, where like you can't always balance a hero perfectly for all levels of skill. And so trying to find sort of like either the sweet spot because you want them to be viable at all skill levels, or consciously acknowledging that like sometimes, you know, a hero is going to be better for high skill players than they will be for more casual players. Like those are the kinds of trade-offs you have to make. And in that scenario, like
Sojourn,
a lower skill player like myself or like a more casual player, you know, maybe bummed that hero isn't great for them and their mechanical kind of like skill level. But ultimately that may be the best thing for the game. So these are the kinds of things we have to make trade-offs about.
Yeah, I think when we talked about like Sojourn before,
yeah,
you know, that was a good example of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
you know, for the higher skill tiers, and I know that like, well, pretty much everybody else on this call, aside from you and I, we're experiencing those things at that higher level. So, you know, it's definitely. Hey, Flats, Emongg, Seagull, did you all have some questions from your chat that they wanted to float in here, or?
Oh, I just been directing people to
come over to our stream.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah, if you want to ask questions, if you go to the
like,
Overwatch channel,
you guys
I'm just
too tired.
I don't got the energy for it today.
Yeah, no.
All right. Keep those questions coming in, folks. Definitely keeping an eye out for them. Y'all queued up and ready to go for the next game, though?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we're in queue.
Nice 5-minute queue.
Yep.
Very cool. We've got a OBS Reef Street right now, a screen right now. So I guess we're just waiting to jump in there. I have to apologize, everybody. My camera has stopped working, unfortunately, and I'm trying to figure that out on the back end. But I want to keep asking questions while we're doing this. So
this is my favorite Torb skin.
Oh, let's see which one. That is also my favorite Torb skin. So good.
Very cool. A lot of questions about the next hero. Yeah, I mean, Jared, come on, like you have to know that folks are really looking forward to hearing about the next hero.
I mean, I can say that it's a support hero, and that's all that I will say about this hero.
Yeah.
Is this support hero cute?
You know what? I feel pretty comfortable saying yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't objectively. No.
Yeah. I think you'd be hard pressed to look at this hero and say not cute.
Oh, there you go.
Also, I'm on ball, and I am literally the worst ball player in the universe.
I don't know about that.
We got emongg here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm over here.
Yeah.
I was trying to feed, and you were trying to save me, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I got you.
All right, so Jared, I'm gonna be a man of the people right now, and I'm gonna try to extract a little bit more information from you here. So, like, are we talking like like cute, or like like Mercy cute, or like like
Yeah.
Like Mercy cute or what? What was the second option? I think I missed it.
Yeah, like when you look at a cat, like when you look at a cat and you go, oh, cute. Or like when you look at Mercy and you're like, wow, she's cute, you know? There's a difference.
There is a difference. I don't like cats. Which I'll
dogs.
say
Let's say dogs.
Yeah, so dogs are a better example. Sorry, I was distracted. I would say like Mercy cute. I feel good saying like Mercy cute.
Okay, cool. All right. I have my own theories, but I don't want to share them because I'm afraid that I'll give way too much away. So I'm going to keep my theories to myself there.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we've said publicly and what we haven't. I know that support we have said. Cute, I don't think we've said, so that's an exclusive to this stream. A cute hero.
Great.
I already see the
Extracted the
news
cute,
reporting
the
now.
cute. Yeah,
New
yeah.
support hero is gonna be cute.
I also like how I
this
got
is the level
Tracer.
of breaking news.
Daydream, can you say
An
their
important
gender
thing.
pronouns?
like
Nope,
how I
we
got
would not
Tracer.
say that in this venue because even that's giving away more information than we have shared.
I got Tracer,
already.
Jack.
Yes,
Of course.
100%.
Yeah.
I got Tracer.
We can even say the
Of course
next
we got Tracer.
2 heroes. I believe we've said that publicly, right?
We have said the next 2 heroes are support.
Are
yes.
supports,
And,
that's
and I
right.
would say both cute.
Both cute. That
So,
is true.
another hot tip, breaking news.
There you go, chat. We full supports. There you go. Woo!
From imperfection, we build a new world.
Oh, you love to see
Bikini
it.
Torb cute. Vito Bambino, that is
Guys, make sure. Oh god. So both of them are cute.
Yes, both cute.
Okay.
Both
I'm
cute in
glad.
different ways.
I'm really glad to know that.
Yep.
Because I determine that when I pick a hero.
I'm still stuck on the idea of
But for any of the
bikini,
questions, I would
Torb in a
recommend asking it
bikini
in
as
the
being cute.
Let's Play Overwatch chat because
I
they're
mean,
I
don't
find that
don't
cute.
yuck somebody else's
questions
yum.
from.
I mean, I don't. I'm trying to wrap my brain around it myself.
Oh, what is
I think
that?
it's just it's the enthusiasm, it's the kind of like freeness in that outfit. It's all very cute.
Oh, the dwarf skin? Oh, great. I got Wrecking Ball again. Let's go.
Go back,
you
go
have,
back. Oh!
No, I slid into a wall.
Oh no.
I got you. There you go.
Oh, no. Sorry. Thank you.
What's up?
When can we expect any news on TV?
Ooh, we are. What I will say, and Andy's probably freaking out right now. What I will say is that we are currently planning the time where we're going to talk about it, which will be. I've said this before. Will be soon, and I actually do mean it'll be pretty soon.
Oh,
Not Blizzard
okay.
soon. Jared soon, which is a different thing.
Oh, that's good then.
Is sooner.
Well, now we'll be able to know from this time point. We'll figure out what Jared soon is.
Yeah, you can start like setting your watch by it.
Yeah, so on the 14th of March, now we know how long Jared's soon will be, whenever you say soon.
Oh, no, this is not great. That's a mistake. Mistakes were made.
That's so dead.
Get this
ammo's
question
gone.
a lot,
Oh, no.
from Peter Dozal. Was thoughts on making a gun bunny, kind of like what Riot. So Jared actually
Talking about PvE.
Joined us and was at Riot prior to joining the Overwatch team, so he's very familiar, I'm sure, with what those kind of like swag things are. You know, I remember when I was there, we had the fist bump ward skin, right? And then obviously in Valorant they have the gun buddy. Any thoughts on us making something like that for if, say, a Overwatch player meets a Overwatch dev in the wild?
Yeah, it's interesting. Every company has a different philosophy about this kind of stuff.
Oh my
and I
goodness.
think that the thing that Blizzard really wants to do is make it not about the devs, but about the players, right? And so I think what Gun Buddies actually did was they turned devs into these weird little superstars who were like, people were constantly asking them for gun buddies, and it was like a thing. And I think we don't want that. We want, you know, players to be focused on the game, and we want to celebrate players more than we want to celebrate sort of us as employees.
But you could get those?
If that makes sense.
That makes sense to me. I hear you.
I have another
No.
question
Mine's trash
that
people
goes in
suck.
with that.
What's that?
I have a question that goes in with that. Whatever happened to the weapon inspect animations?
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, I actually get asked this kind of a lot. There's a lot of
listening.
stuff that we're trying to do all at once, and when we prioritize work, like a big part of my job is prioritizing the stuff that we're gonna focus on. I think we love weapon inspect animations. They look super cool. But when I put them in front of a lot of the stuff that I think is going to be better for more players, no. And so we want to do them. I think we will still do them. It's just not something that's going to release in the next season or two.
Okay, so this is happening.
Makes sense.
Yep. That's a good question by Siegel, because like I know weapon
Yeah, but it is
inspection was
rad.
something
Like
we
it's
saw.
awesome to be able to check it out, and like the
No,
animations
tracking
are really
else,
cool. Like there's a lot to love there. But you know we have a big team, but the team is not infinitely big, and so if I'm trying to make a trade-off between something that like 90% of players are going to get a lot of enjoyment out of, or like a smaller subset who wants to use weapon inspects, I have to pick the bigger group most of the time. Not always, but most of the time.
Have you guys ever thought about like having like items to inspect that are like kind of like personal advice? Like I don't know, maybe like Hanzo inspects like, you know, that feather he had in the one connected to Genji, for example. Like I don't know, like, or Genji has like the letter he wrote to Mercy or something to inspect.
No, that's Jared. Jared's the
about
executive
that?
producer of
That's cool.
Overwatch 2.
I don't. I have not heard us talking about that, and I actually hadn't thought about it either. But I think that could be a really cool fit for something like the inspect system, or something like
Yeah, I was thinking that would be cool.
emotes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool. It's funny, whenever you ask the question, like, have you all ever thought about, the answer, like, 99% of the time is yes, because the team is so, just passionate about games in general, but passionate about Overwatch specifically. And so, like, lack of ideas is never a problem. It's always, like, what do you do first? What do you do second? You know, what do players need versus, like, what would they really love in a given moment? And that's kind of the trade-off that you always have to make, which I know is frustrating to hear as a player, because I'm right there with you, but... there's more ideas than time.
That's fair.
I have a question. I'm not sure if you can answer, but
Ooh, here we go.
I'm curious.
My favorite kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the last like year or so, I would say like Blizzard's done like a really good job of like working with creators more and you know, doing stuff like this. Like a year or two ago, I could have never imagined like, let's just go play some Mystery Heroes and just have a good time.
Mysterious
you know?
Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like, or you have any ideas of things you would want to do, or things that like, you know, ways you want to work with creators more and make fun stuff or do fun types of content with us, or like anything along those lines?
Yeah, I love stuff like this. I mean, everywhere that I've worked, I think has had a real sort of like player first, like get in front of the community and like be a member of it mentality, and like I want that to be the ethos of this team, and I think that you're starting to see more and more of that since we released Overwatch 2. And so, you know, ideas like, hey, let's just hang out every week and play games together, Things like Bungie bounties are a good example of the kinds of things you can do, right? Where you team up and like hop in and like you're actually running bounties, or creating like unique content, partnering on reveals, like stuff like that. I think is all really cool, and exactly what I want us to be doing. So yeah, I think more and more, you know, as creators have ideas, I think we want to hear them, and as we have ideas, we'll reach out and see who's interested in doing them.
Cool. I'm really excited to hear that.
Yeah, if you have ideas, like seriously, hit us up, because like I'm just a big, we should experiment constantly and try to find things that like resonate with players and creator communities, and so like I'm super down to try whatever.
That's a dangerous thing to let me do, because I have like a channel in my like own personal Discord full of like hundreds of ideas of things that I want to do someday. so
you won't know that it's we would do them. I just said I'm super open to them.
I know.
Very open to them.
Guys, I watched Flats on TikTok, so watch this.
Oh, here we go. You feeding?
Oh god.
Yep.
Okay.
No, yeah, you've seen him on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I told you I watched the
I
Flats.
totally didn't bail you out or nothing. But, yeah.
Oh no, look, watch this.
That's a Zen. You don't go near those. So you clearly didn't watch me.
I'm 45 HP.
Oh, man.
I'm scared.
That's a Zen. If you watched me, you would know I don't go near those.
I watch
Go
you. I watch your TikToks all the time. I'm subbed and like I comment on every TikTok. I know you as a TikTok Reinhardt. Yeah, of course. I'm on like an alt account.
I didn't know you had a TikTok. I was gonna call you back.
Hell no, I'm not using TikTok.
Sorry, what's TikTok? I'm not familiar.
That's good. That's good, actually.
I've tried to get into TikTok like 3 or 4 times, and I just
Honestly, save
absolutely
yourself.
cannot.
Oh, my keyboard. 1 second.
I gotta say, I get really addicted to like just scrolling through YouTube Shorts a lot. I get lost in time going through them.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, so I'm gonna show me what
Okay,
you got.
I'm ready. Watch this. Oh, I got him!
I'm gonna so that.
Help me!
Here we go.
I got one!
We're good.
Where's the Jesse?
We did a good job pushing.
Very dead.
You let them res my hard-earned kill? Damn.
Watch this.
I can't believe that.
I'll get that, Mercy. Don't you worry.
Oh, I actually have a question, Jared. Like, do you guys have plans on doing like more charity events, like from years ago, like the Pink Mercy one, like a charity event like that?
What a good question.
Yeah. That was really cool.
I will say yes. I think one of the things the team super passionate about, I mean, including myself, is charitable causes and like being able to use our game as a channel for things we care about. And so
that was
yes,
really
absolutely, big. Yes. I just got waxed. Expect to see some news soon, I guess is what I would say.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I think that what we're going to be talking about will just kind of be the start of what we want to do. There's a lot that we want to do going forward.
Oh, damn. That's cool.
It's actually pretty exciting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's awesome.
You say actually as though you're surprised that I said something that was exciting, which I find a little insulting.
See, I just throw words sometimes in front of other words.
Yeah,
Like,
see, I hear
you know.
what you're saying. I just don't believe you.
Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't either.
Oh god. Oh hey, 1 HP. That's pretty sick.
I'm coming. I'm the healer now. We have like 3 healers. Don't worry.
Jared's hilarious. The executive producer.
Got a question in the chat from. Got a question in the chat from Chosen Titan. What is the team stance? And there's actually been a bunch of questions, kind of like about mythic skins and their functionality and like and how they're customizable. And I think kind of like more, I want to take the all these questions and kind of like combine them together a little bit, but like more holistically, like are we open to allowing even more customization for the mythic skins, like allowing like even more options for like the palettes and allowing even different weapon skins to be worn with different season skins and things like that?
I think we're open to mixing up how mythic skins are customized, but I think the big thing for us is figuring out what players actually like, because we've only done a small number of them now. And so we have to figure out like what is the right set of stuff to customize. Like, do people love being able to customize Kiriko's hair in a way that's different than what they were able to do with Joker Queen? Like, that's the kind of stuff that we need to get a better handle on.
I think I can do this. I think we're gonna pop off as Bastion.
No, you gotta get a emongg.
Oh, I got it. I'm really good at Bastion. Don't worry. All right, it's all time. Wait, how do I? Oh, wait, this is not looking good. Oh yeah, I'm lost. I got like stuck out of the map or something.
Mayonnaisinator is asking, what do you think is the community's biggest misunderstanding about developing Overwatch?
I don't know that there's a misunderstanding. Like, I think whatever you see sort of a disagreement in the community and between the community and the dev team, I think it's much more about like, we probably haven't conveyed the reality of what it's like to develop a game like this, or like the constraints that we have very well. And so if I had to pick one, I think I'd probably pick something related to matchmaking. Like, matchmaking for these kinds of games is incredibly hard, which doesn't mean we shouldn't be doing a good job, but it does mean that, like, the reality is that it is tricky. Even if you have two perfectly matched teams from a skill perspective, like, there really is no guarantee that they will have close matches, right? Sometimes people have bad days. Sometimes, you know, whatever. Like, there's always extenuating circumstances. So I think if there's one thing, it's probably that matchmaking is easy, because it's 100% not easy.
Right on.
Also, I think, sorry, one more, if I could say it, because I think this is real, is I think the community doesn't have a great sense for how long everything takes when you're developing a game like this. Just with QA and having to go through and like do multiple iterations of stuff to make sure that it's great. Like, development just takes a long time. And so people will be like, why can't you fix this for next season? And I'm like, because next season's basically almost done. And you know, we're always a couple seasons out in how we're thinking.
Makes sense. Always interesting getting these answers because, like,
development does take time.
Because from the player perspective, what it really feels like is that the time travel is always awkward in the future.
Yeah, we are. Like,
I'm 2 seasons lag behind the common criticism.
Yeah, I'm always thinking about, like, you know, the current season and then the next season and then 3 seasons from now. And it's like kind of exhausting, honestly. But that's the nature of a game like this. You know, enjoy working on it, but it can be really hard.
Good answers.
Yeah, that's understandable.
See, Jared's been awesome with a lot of these answers too, like just like going in depth about the answers. It's been great.
Big question, I guess, would be, in the past, you guys have talked about in interviews how you've been looking into new game modes for Overwatch.
Yeah, for sure.
Are there any new information you guys are able to talk about with regards to those new upcoming game modes eventually?
Yeah, we did talk. I mean, I think at the outset we talked about sort of the cadence that we wanted to be on with seasons, and how we wanted to have, you know, heroes, maps, and modes sort of like in these alternating patterns, and that is still 100% true. And there are modes in development that you will be able to play in the future. I will say, not Jared soon, but soon.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna touch.
Jared soon. All right, not Jared soon, so soon TM. I melted, yeah.
No.
Is that our
Yeah,
first loss?
That was the second loss.
Actually, someone in my chat has a question. Like, do you like any update or like any ideas on like bringing back or reworking like the 2 CP maps into like other modes?
Nothing that I can comment on, I guess is what I would say.
Okay.
I think we do have some ideas for how to use those maps, but I don't know that that'll be happening super soon, so I don't want to like say something and then have it be completely wrong. But yeah, but to the question about modes, and you know, it sounds like a lot of people are interested in modes. There's always a couple of modes in development, and so, you know, we have one that we're definitely going to be releasing in the near future, and then at least one other that's a little further out.
Alrighty. Well, we are about at the hour. Jared, did you have time for one more game and some more questions, or did you want to jump off and grab lunch?
I'm down to run one more if folks are interested.
Yeah, I'm down.
Perfect.
Right.
Yeah, I was just making
Very
sure before I
cool.
queued. There we go.
Yeah, just want to make sure your backs aren't sore from carrying me.
Oh, where are you at?
As a reminder for everybody turning in, thank you for joining us today. My name is Andy. I'm on the Overwatch community team, and this is Jared. We're hanging out with Jared Neuss, the executive producer of Overwatch, Flats, Emongg, Somnus, and Seagull, and we're playing some Mystery Heroes. This is our very first dev hang. It's a more casual stream where we just hang out with the community, play some games, and answer some questions from chat. So hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Hopefully you enjoy this vibe. If you are interested in some of the more serious content and want to get a lot more into the weeds and detailed, I definitely recommend that you check out our dev chat podcasts that we do. We premiere those here live on Twitch and on YouTube, and we put them out. Well, so far it's been kind of 2 a season at this point. So we do have another one coming up again for the start of season 4, which is just in a few weeks. And before we jump into the next game, Jared, like I gotta say, like, anything you're particularly excited about for season 4? Of course, aside from the new hero.
Do we get anything for this?
Oh, I mean, we haven't really announced anything about season 4 yet, have we?
We haven't, no. So like here's the field of landmines. Good luck navigating your way through it, sir.
I would say new heroes number 1, because I'm a support main, and because I will say that the new hero has some mechanics that I am extremely excited to see what the community does with.
Okay.
And that is as vague as I think I'm comfortable
but that sounds
being.
exciting though.
And I think that the season has a bunch of like cool thematic ties that go together really well, and things that it's starting to feel like our seasons are coming together. We're getting a better sense for how to structure them and how to pull themes together, how to make events feel like they're tied into the kind of the overarching theme of the season. So I'm excited about the theme. I'm excited about one of the events in particular, and then I'm really excited about actually 2 of the events in particular, and then I'm really excited about the hero, who, as we said before, is cute and a support and has mechanics that will be really interesting to watch unfold in high level games.
I think the kid is completely unique and different to anything we've done in Overwatch before. So, that's as
100%.
easy as I'll get myself.
Okay.
I'd say agree with you, and you know what? It's good to hear that, especially about kind of like the thematicness of the battle pass. I know you've seen this in like some of the community reports that we send across every week, but that's definitely a point of feedback that folks have had about the battle passes. They feel that there's better opportunities for us to be more thematic in there. Are you able to talk a little bit about some of the ways that we're thinking about, resolving that issue or responding to that feedback, I should say?
Yeah, I think that there's a bunch of different ways. My dog is almost threw up. He's fine. I think there's a bunch of elements. There's battle pass and making the battle pass feel more thematically tied in with like the mixture of skins that are on theme in the battle pass versus outside of the battle pass. I think there's the way that events feed into the overarching theme of the season. Like we did a pretty good job of this with Battle for Olympus, and I know a lot of folks weren't fond of the FFA nature of it, but I think that was a good step in the right direction in terms of making them feel like they all went together. And yeah, the like when we release modes, making sure that modes feel like they're really deeply integrated into the theme, and we have a few examples of that coming up that are awesome. I would say so. So yeah, I think it's just about making sure that most of the stuff that we're doing ties back really cleanly into the theme of the season, and then still leaving some room for off-theme stuff, because if you don't love the theme for a season, we don't want you to like tune out of the game. Like if you're not big into Greek mythology and that's the only thing that you get to see for 9 weeks, then that's probably not great. But yeah, having that mix and then making sure that the really key parts of the season tie cleanly into the theme is kind of where we're headed.
Very cool.
All right.
Alrighty.
That's really cool.
Believe it or not, I think I've actually got my camera fixed too now, so there's a good thing. Hey, just in time for the last game of the day. So hopefully I can figure that out in the long run.
This is my favorite sunrise skin.
I actually have a question off of what you said.
I love that.
You talked about themes, right? And like making sure that the stuff, like if you don't like Greek mythology, you're not stuck with Greek mythology for 9 weeks. I think that this season, the One Punch Man event has been awesome. Like that was actually so cool. Are you able to talk about like what the reaction was from the team, because originally it seemed very much like we're just gonna wait and see how people reacted. Like, you guys like think that the community reacted positively enough that like you loved the idea and maybe we'll do more?
Yeah, I would say it is fair to say the community has reacted very positively, and we would like to do more. What those are and when they happen, you know, still very much up in the air. But generally speaking, yeah, super happy with the response. Super happy with how into One Punch everybody was. And like the team has always been psyched about it, so it isn't really a question of like, does the team want to do more? You know, the team is psyched to get to partner with IPs that they personally love. Yeah. And a lot of people on the team love One Punch. So yeah, I think I feel comfortable saying we loved it. Players seem to have loved it. It's just about finding more opportunities to do it well.
Again. I haven't seen it yet. I gotta watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emongg, Flats, Seagull, Somnus. This is your chance to pitch your collabs.
Attack on Titan, Reinhardt as Colossal Titan. That's a good idea.
Well, you had that one speed up.
Tanjiro Genji. I mean, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I think Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer like one of the most popular franchises of the last couple of years. Actually, I really enjoyed those in particular.
How about
Naruto? Naruto. I don't know what to say about Naruto. I mean, that's also great. I don't know about you, but that's my childhood, just like watching Naruto.
What hot takes do people have on non-anime collabs that they like to see? I'm not opposed to anime.
Oh, I mean that's a good idea too.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
I mean, I love me some Lord of the Rings.
Get some Gollum in there on one of the.
Who's gonna be Gollum? Wait, who do you expect to be Gollum? I don't know.
Just.
I mean, it's gotta be like Junkrat or somebody, right? No.
Would that make sense? I don't think that would make sense.
I don't know who would make sense as Gollum. Yeah.
We don't really have a great Gollum.
Obviously,
like,
Hanzo Legolas, but
yeah, Hanzo Legolas is good. But Reinhardt is Gandalf the Grey.
Chad is agreeing with us that it's Junkrat 100%. No, Reinhardt is Boromir. Or
I was gonna
Boromir.
Right to Lord of the Rings chat, okay? Listen, I love Lord of the Rings.
If he didn't get Sean Bean.
If he didn't get Sean Bean, yeah.
I knew right away when I heard.
I see a lot of other video game franchises. Somebody who was like
anime,
a TF2.
I'm like Gandalf.
Like that would actually be.
Or not
sweet.
Gandalf, Lord of the Rings.
That would be
cute.
That would be sweet. It's like
you think that is Gandalf?
Characters.
Yeah. It's all about those hats.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, that was the best part of Bastion, right? So I mean,
I went right to that.
All of us on
everyone just gets a hat.
Yeah. I think all of us on the Overwatch team have a deep appreciation for games like TF2 that kind of came before us, and I know that folks on this call definitely do. Seagull. So. Warhammer. Gray, there is a Games Workshop is complicated to work with.
There we go.
I also don't know that Warhammer is like a great fit for the vibe
I know,
of the game
right?
overall. Like a little bleak.
Bright and optimistic future, immortal God Emperor. I'm not sure that rocks.
My like non-thematically appropriate tie would be the Alien franchise because I'm a huge fan of it.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick. I love me some Alien stuff.
Love me some Geiger.
I made a friend.
Diablo crossover. We've already had a Diablo crossover. Haven't you seen the Sombra skin? Great. We have the Demon Hunter skin. But we could do more Diablo skins. That would be awesome. I'm waiting for the day when we do a I wish we had done like a Paladin rig skin. That felt like it would totally fit on.
Paladin's cool.
We got our buddy.
Oh, here's an interesting workshop question. Any potential to build actual maps in workshop?
Ooh, not planned right now. But I do like that idea. And I think one of the cool things is like seeing how people leverage workshop in Overwatch 2 and like how we should expand it over time. Yep. And it really just comes down to like, what do folks want to make? What can't they make? So we're very open to the idea of expanding workshop. The question is just like, how do we do it?
I know from a community perspective, I'm a huge advocate of it myself. I used to work on a game a long time ago called City of Heroes, and we had a feature in there called Mission Architect, which was essentially a version, our version of Workshop, which basically let players like build missions and all this other content and share it with players, just kind of like our Workshop system is. And
yeah, I didn't play
it was a
it.
much beloved system, and I was always amazed by the ingenuity of the community. And so, yeah, RIP COX was actually just looking last night and was really sad. They saw they just deleted like all of our YouTube videos and Twitch videos and stuff. So, yeah, no. If you were a COX player, I was willing to the community, old community.
Oh, I'm dead. Thank you.
I'm trying here.
You're crazy.
I got another like small question someone asked. Are you guys planning on bringing back like experimental at some point?
I had a conversation this morning about using experimental for something. So I think we definitely want to use it.
Oh, there you go. That's
the question is how. And it hadn't really been a big priority for us, but now we're starting to toss around some ideas for what we might want to try with it.
Experimental tournament like before, those were good time.
We're talking a little bit more about like, what can we preview in it, or what can we like show off in it to get feedback on, that kind of stuff.
About to say, Flats, I'm sure you remember this, but those community experimental cards were actually a ton of work, both for you all and for the team. So I think from a community team perspective, that's something we'd like to try and get back to at some point someday. But for right now, I definitely we want to make certain we are helping the development team by giving as much possible space for them to prioritize the things that are really super important to the community.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I won that.
I just want to give Arissa a hat again.
I know. The Arissa hat was adorable.
There we go. I won the Farah duel.
Right, going out on a dub, that feels pretty good.
Absolutely.
100%. Hey, Max Dressy, we see your comment. We've put out a lot of communication about matchmaking recently. I definitely recommend that you go back and check out any number of Aaron's director take vlogs, our dev blogs that we put out, our dev chat that we hosted last Monday. And even I believe later this week we're going to have some content creators with Gavin, with folks from our systems design team, and Morgan answering matchmaking questions within the community, and we'll have more information on that very soon. So, all right. Well, it is afternoon. Mm-hmm. Jared, thank you so much for joining us and hanging out. Chat, I hope you enjoyed this much more casual stream. Apologies for any sort of technical difficulties. You can put me back on Facecam, by the way. My camera seems to be working, if you would like to. Okay, so anyways, it's not. Oh,
that was awesome. Did you enjoy that Mystery
Heroes
Tuesday so
okay,
far,
well,
chat?
anyways, that's okay. But thank you very much, chat, for joining us. We appreciate you. And hey, thank you, Jared. Would you like to say anything, say goodbye to the stream?
No, I just thank you very much for having me. This is great. Like, I hope you all enjoyed it, and we definitely want to do more stuff like this. If you want bad players, invite me back anytime. If you want good players, there are many of those on the team as well. So thank you to the crew that I got to play with today. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, I think we'll definitely try and rotate. Nothing against you, Jared, because your gameplay was chef's kiss, as the kids say these days. But actually, I don't think they even say that anymore. I have two 15-year-olds. I know they don't say that anymore. But anyways, we'll definitely try and get some more faces from the team in here, because that's kind of the point of all this. We want you all to meet us, to get to know us, and hopefully, just some stuff to humanize the team. And then a big shout out and thank you to Seagull, Flats, Emongg, and Somnus for joining us on this dev hang today. I hope you all had a good time, and we'll definitely have to do this again.
For sure. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us on this Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
Mystery Heroes Tuesday.
Okay, everybody. And with that, we're going to say thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. And be sure to keep your eyes peeled on this channel for the next Season 4 Dev Chat, where we'll be talking about our new hero. That's right. So keep your eyes on that. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Well, we're still here.
Cool. We're done. GG's.
Hey, GG.
I have got to figure this out. This camera thing is...
All right, I will mute because I think they're going to talk about other stuff, and I don't want to sit in the Discord like, hey, let's just listen to everything.